Thanks a million. Right, here we go. You're 15 questions away from £1 million. And if you're ready to play, have a look at this for £100.
Okay. What is the piece of wax used to keep a letter closed? Dolphin, seal, porpoise, walrus. That'd be a seal.
It's good. You got £100. Here's question 2. It's worth £200.
Which of these animals is a wild dog? Jackal, jaguar, jay, jackal. I was right the first time! What the hell
It's
for
correct.
next
You
10
got
times?
200 quid.
But the guy says jackal, but Stuart's trying to draw something.
You're doing well. You're just 13 questions away from £1 million. Look at this for £300.
Okay. An eaglet is a young what? Weevil, eagle, seagull, eagle. That'd be an
So
eagle.
you're saying B. You're absolutely right for £300. Now, you've got 300 quid, but you could still go away with nothing. I'm sure you won't, and I hope you don't. But have a look at this next one. It's worth £500.
The short story of animals as characters conveys a moral, fable, myth, legend.
All right, take
Sign.
your time. You've still got all 3
Could be
lifelines.
fable.
So you're saying it's A. Are you confident? Correct. You've got 500 quid. Well done. You've still got all 3 lifelines left. 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. Okay, have a look. You're just 1 question away from your first milestone. It's for a guaranteed £1,000. Here it comes.
Okay. Which of these sports is played with an oval? Ice hockey, baseball, basketball, American football. That'd be American football.
Saying D. Okay. You happy to go orange? You seem pretty sure. You're right to be sure. You've just won £1,000. So, congratulations. You're now guaranteed £1,000 no matter what happens. Okay, going on. Question 6 is for £2,000.
2000. What nationality was the novelist John Steinbeck? Irish, Canadian, American, Australian. That'd be American.
So you think the right answer is C. Are you sure? You had £1,000 guaranteed. You've now got £2,000. You are now just 9 questions away from £1 million and starting to look at some of the bigger jumps. But remember, the drops are pretty steep as well. Take a look at this for £4,000.
What's the capital of the Australian state of Queensland? Brisbane, Hobart, Perth, Adelaide. That'd be Brisbane's capital, Queensland.
So you think it's
Perth is
A.
in Melbourne.
You had £2,000.
Yeah, Adelaide, I think, is Perth.
You just
Hobart's
doubled it to
the capital of
£4,000.
Tasmania, so...
Right, you're doing well. You're doing brilliantly. You've got £4,000 at this moment. The next question is worth £8,000. Here it comes.
Whose country does the Caribbean island Martinique belong? Netherlands, France, UK, Spain. That'd be France.
So you're
I've never
saying
given this
B.
question wrong because it was the place where to have had my favorite Humphrey Bogart movie of all time as well.
Congratulations,
It's
it's
also
the
my
right
favorite, more
answer. You've
colorful.
just won £8,000.
Based in Cuba. Originally, the original was based in Cuba, then they filmed it in Martinique, which is just south of Trinity.
Brilliant, you got
See, it gets me is when
£8,000 and you're just seven
Dan
little
Seymour's
questions
character
away
plays
now
Cat
from
Radar says,
1 million.
it's the whole hat
If you get the
exchange
next
that gets
one
me with
right,
call.
your
Gives
W
him the
money is
hat, Dan Seymour goes back to
16,000.
never
Have
asked
a
you
look
that.
at this.
Said. Kiev is the capital city of which country? Poland, Russia, Georgia, Warsaw, Poland, Moscow, Russia, Tbilisi, Georgia.
You're going for D. Well done, you just
Again,
won
if I didn't know if I know Kiev's
£16,000.
capital, I would still have noticed the video. Actually, you guys can sometimes we know the other three actually forgot question heads.
You've still got all 3 lifelines left. 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. Now you've got £16,000. You can obviously take that money and walk away. You might as well have a look at the next question. Take your time. It's question number 10. If you do decide to play it and give me the right answer, it's worth £32,000.
Wait, for 32. Okay. What was the surname of Macaulay Culkin's character Kevin? Home Alone films. Clintock, Cormac, Callister. Look, Evan McAllister's.
So you think the right
I
answer
actually
is
think I
C.
watched the first
Are
and
you
second movies a
sure?
lot when I was a child during the
Oh, well
Christmas.
done. You just won £32,000.
And the first two are the best, actually. Home Alone 3 is when the whole series went downhill. And for some reason, they decided to do another version pretty recently, which I think got slammed by the critics, actually. It really should have stopped after the third Home Alone. Until Culkin left.
Well done. You've now got a guaranteed cheque for £32,000, at least £32,000. Now, you're now 5 questions away from 1 million. This next question is worth £64,000, and you might as well play this whatever. You can't lose the £32,000 you've already got. That's guaranteed. Have a look at it. Here it comes. It's question number 11.
Okay, 64,000. Who starred as a former American football hero in the TV sitcom Evening Shade? Clint Eastwood, Richard Harris, Robert Wagner, Burt Reynolds. That'd be Seminoles legend Burt Reynolds.
D. You were guaranteed a cheque for £32,000. I can now give you a cheque for £64,000. Now you're getting into really serious money territory. The next question is worth £125,000, and you are just 4 away from a million. Take your time. You don't have to play it, but here it
Okay,
comes.
125. What describes the habitat of an albatross? Desert, mountain, green, jungle. I remember rain because it's here to see albatross.
So you think the right answer is C. Are you sure? Oh, you could have walked away with £64,000. It was in your hand. But you were right not to. You've just won £125,000. You have £125,000. Now, you now have question 13 of 15 coming up. Take your time. It's worth £250,000 if you can give me the right answer. Good luck. Here it comes.
Okay, 250. would use a mole stick? Milwaukee, surgeon, baker, dog hunter, artist. Maybe an artist uses a mole stick.
You're going for
I believe it's to
D.
display contours on canvas.
You had a cheque for £125,000. You no longer have that. You've now got a cheque for £250,000. Right, at this point, you are just 2 questions away from £1 million. If you do give me a correct answer to the next question, you win £500,000. But if you give me a wrong answer, you lose £218,000. It's question number 14 of 15. Take as much time as you need. Have a good look at
500,000. Okay. Pearl is the birthstone associated with which month? August, July, June, September. I have a theory of this game is anytime June's an option choice, it usually is June.
So you think the right answer is C. Are you sure? You've just risked an awful lot of money on one.
I know Sapphire is September, so...
£250,000. And you
yeah, I have a theory anytime June's an option choice in this game, it usually is June.
Your reward is a cheque for £500,000. £500,000. Well done.
That's different because... So which one? Trying to think. Project Sam, so 1 in 14 odds. I think I'll save this one. I'll go... World Cup, which would be Uruguay, which was the one I got my first ever John Carpenter game on a UK First Edition PC game.
Okay, this is it then, and I don't suppose you thought you'd get this far. The 15th and final question for £1 million. You don't have to play this question. You can walk away right now, but if you do decide to play and give me a right answer, you win £1 million. You'll be a millionaire. Question 15 out of 15. This is it.
Okay, next one, prediction is going to be World Cup, which would be Uruguay. What creatures suffer from Isle of Wight disease? Bees, horses, chickens, fish. Could be bees.
So you think it's A? You just risked £468,000 by going for that answer. It was a risk, and you knew it was a risk. But it was a risk worth taking. You have just won £1 million. You've done it. Fantastic. Congratulations. You are a millionaire on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Number 32. My second fortune out of this. I think 2 is good. This guy throws my mojo of the Eidos game. So I kind of neglected most of these since I've been to place about 6 months ago. So I just need the energy some days. So kind of happy I got 2 of this. So that being said, thanks for watching.